You're listening to Umbani Radio. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kuli, the cool man. It's your boy right here at Umbani Radio. Umbani, downtown Denver, Connecticut. Temperature is 27 degrees and still dropping. Be careful out there. Snow is everywhere. So listen, I just gave you, I'm giving you a show here. It's Umbani Live. Basically, with everything that has been going on, I just figured let me give you a show just so that we can enjoy some love music, music that speaks to the heart, and just kind of, you know what, when you're sitting with your loved one at home and just digest that and before you go to bed. This music, all the musicians that I'm giving you today, they are actually strictly from South Africa. The country of South Africa in Africa. I love it so much. The music is so great. The song I'm coming in right now is actually, it's a Potsola if you just want to hear a little bit of this. I love you, diaspora. I love you, all my people. I love everybody. I love all my people. You guys are rock. You know what we go through in a day-to-day basis, being away from home and everything that we have to do. Sometimes you just got to sit down and say, Khulukile Morena. Sometimes you just got to sit down and say, Kulungile Nkulunkulu wami. Kulungile Baba, kulungile Nkulunkulu wami. This is my life now. You know, this is my life now. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. You know, we've been going through so many things in social media back in South Africa, back in Africa. And sometimes you just can't find the answers. Sometimes you don't know what the answers are. Sometimes you don't even know the questions. But you know, you can say, Kulungile. That you guaranteed. You know, you can say it's okay. It's fine. I know I don't want to start you on a sad moment because the music I have is actually straight up banger. I've got Java, I've got Mlindo the vocalist, I've got Vusi Nova, I've got Sipho Hlongwane, I've got Sands, I've got Amanda Black. So today I've got a good lineup for you. Without any wasting time, I already wasted a lot of time just talking. I just want to hit you with this one. Right now, I'm going to give you the artist Java himself. One of the great South Africans who's been going around the world selling what music that they call the R&B, rhythm and blues. But he's doing it the African style. It's Afrobeats time, baby. It's Afrobeats time. So I'm going to give you Java. Java is one of the guys that I like so much. And the song is Impilo. And Impilo, that's life. And that's for you guys. Enjoy Java.
hiphopzeta.com.
That's Java, ladies and gentlemen. It's Java as an SJAVA. That's an artist from South Africa, and he's hitting you with the song Impilo. You know, I don't mean any bad about this song, and I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you will understand where I'm coming from with this song, because this song actually, it came at the perfect time. You know, when you know that a lot of things is going on in your country, is going on with celebrities, is going on with just the regular folks. One of the things I saw today was the two lovely people that I think they are one of the best couple out there in terms of music. I don't know them personally. And they were all over social media. Today we woke up to the news that we woke up to some sad news that there was a video circulating around where Mampinja, the artist that you all know, he actually hit his girlfriend, and it was, I don't know if it was a fight, but the part that we got from the clip is the exchange of words and a slap in the face, and that was it. So it was a sad news for the community in South Africa, because we don't want to see that. That's something that we don't want to see. We love our celebrities. We love our brothers and sisters. We love all the people that entertain us, and we love people that give us love. And we love everybody. And that's not the character of man being produced in South Africa. And I know for sure that when these things go viral, one of the biggest problem that I have is that when somebody knows that you are from that country as a diaspora, and the diaspora community is going to agree with me on this, they start to think, oh, did you hear? Oh, do you know? Oh, of course, I don't know these two people. Lucky enough, I had a chance that was given to me by Mampinja one time to interview Babes Odumo on our radio station, and we actually loved that opportunity. It was great. It was great interview, and we had fun. Just to find out about this, I just want to say I pray for two of them. I pray for Babes. I pray for Mampinja, because this is not something that you want for the two of them.
There's a place in you that you must keep inviolate. You must keep it pristine, clean, so that nobody has the right to curse you or treat you badly. Nobody, no mother, father, no wife, no husband, nobody.
The song I'm going to give you right now is a little bit of a hype song. It's actually Lindo, the vocalist, and the song is Makala. With this song, I want to give you this, just some fun fact. The fun fact I have for you today, it's scary knowing that anytime it could be the last time you talk to someone. Always keep that on mind.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
ngiphethe amaqala busuku bonke ngiyakhala angisafuni ukuhlala kusayaminya amasayida kusayodakwa ngisayolahla ngathi anginandaba kusayojayva kuphuma ilanga uzofina ongangibabanga ekuzojika amakhanda ekuzokhishwa amasala sizofika ngale number. Oh yeah, yeah. 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 It's true, it's so. Funa abantu abanice abosugar when spice bazokubudisa too far. Hey, let's cool nama ice ngazobuzana neprice ngazongazadela isijojesh baba scruva nabo aicha bothulunga mpies komblinga bulima bito. Hey, betu taps inomlindo St George sure godwa hayibo wozi wizolo mara still mina ngidai don't know konje ngiminyele no taps ama side i4 ngapha umlindo usaphaza ama side i4 sure asekeleni indaba zayizol fanda khamba siyophelele enkantolo bese case yaltol bese vyesa asbova sidli pay buy change your fiber.
Oh my God. Mlindo the vocalist. Mlindo is an MLINDO, the vocalist. What an artist. That's one of the great artists I love. He's young. This kid is young and he's full of energy, man. And his music is just resonating with me. You know, the music that, give you a message and also make you happy at the same time. That's the music you don't get nowadays. But you know what? If we still have kids like Mlindo in South Africa, I think we're doing great. We have the good ones. Anyway, hit you with another fun fact. This one, I'm not too sure about it, but I've never been to any of those countries. So listen to this. It says Jamaica, Colombia, and St. Lucia are the only countries where a boss is more likely to be a woman than a man. Wow. Should I say... Congratulations to you, Jamaica, St. Lucia, and Colombia. I've always said this, women do a good job bringing us in this world, and they do a good job raising us. When all the burden is left for them to take care of everything, they can run the country. They can run companies. Maybe that's what we need. Put those women up at the top, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of applause for Jamaica, St. Lucia, and Colombia. Jamaica, St. Lucia, and Colombia. I love you guys. And the music too from those countries, The funny part is that today I was just thinking about music like Don Carlos. And I was also listening to a song from Colombia, which had a lot of Afrobeats. They may be Spanish, but they are one of us. Let me hit you with another song. So this one I got is Vusinova Ngiguthandile, another artist from South Africa, man. I love this kid because his music is just... it's the music that raises certain feelings. It's the music when we are with the woman and you're sitting down and you're ready to wind down, with your glass of wine, having a conversation. It actually put it all together for you, my brother. You need this one. You need this one before you do anything. You need to get yourself some Vusinova before you do anything. Vusinova, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Vusi Nova. What a guy, what a guy. I love his music, man. You know, sometimes you get some good music like this young kid too. Vusi Nova is young. I don't know how old he is, but I know he's not my age. You know, I'm right at 40, you know, and this kid is young, but man, the energy, the music, it's actually, it's just the perfect timing, you know, the kind of music, what you call the perfect timing. You know, he has the voice, you know, and he hit those notes so high and he get them just right and he steal them Afrobeats, man. Them Afrobeats are gonna kill you. You better pay attention to these Afrobeats because they are coming with something hard. So if you miss out on any of these Afrobeats, I tell you right now, my friend, you better get yourself some Afrobeats. And listen, you can call me. You can send me an email. homeawaycrew@gmail.com, homeawaycrew@gmail.com, or you can reach us out on Facebook. Kulinhlapho and KULINHLAPHO. You can get me on Facebook, send me a DM, let me know, and you can get me on Instagram, and you can ask me those questions, and I'll give you some good Afrobeats, especially if you love Afrobeats. But ladies and gentlemen, so listen. You know, I'm going to switch it up for a little bit just before I get into the next three songs because they are as powerful as Vusi Nova's Java and Mlindo are. So I just needed to talk to you guys about a little bit or something. You know, sometimes there's certain things that we fail to talk about as a community. And the thing is, most of these things, when we fail to talk about them, they escalate. They ended up in social media. They ended up in our homes. They ended up in our parks. When we see each other, you know, you hear people say, pull up, I'll show you what I am. And sometimes it's just something as easy as if we can have that conversation before we go that far, that stuff will be fixed. Okay, so I got a little something over here I want to talk to you guys about because it's very important to me. It's very important to me. So basically, how it all started, I'll just get right on it, okay? So many people I know are getting into Facebook fights, Twitter wars, Instagram arguments, Snapchat squabbles. I don't even have Snapchat. People are provoking others, demanding those who do and don't support their candidate. This is for politics. Leave their networks, cutting ties with friends and family, all because of political differences. You might be manipulated, and friendship and families are actually too precious to throw away for transient reasons like politics. The people who rearrange their personal relationships for the election imagine that they are taking control of their lives. They don't seem to realize that they are actually letting strangers control their lives. Strangers who care nothing for them. To permit politics to fundamentally alter something so important as friendship is to give politicians more importance than they deserve. Now, of course, there is a proviso here if there is someone in your network who's deliberately trolling you, harassing you, guarding you to respond, the best possible response is to block them. Not talk back. Not engage in a tit for tat, just quietly block without drama or announcements. People who are trying to do that to you deserve exclusion from your conversation circle. Apart from these cases, it strikes me as pointless to hell someone out of your life because of political differences. First, by denying yourself access to different points of view, you risk isolating from a critic. And that critic actually might teach you something you need to know. Maybe about anything in life, maybe even about politics. Never know. Second, talking to people with different opinions keep you making sense and speaking in a civil way, addressing others in a way that could persuade them. Third, and most critically, to isolate yourself, hate others for their views, and regard people with different points of view as less deserving of dignified treatment plays into exactly what the political system wants from you to do. The truth is, most people who support some government actions do not regard themselves as a violent person. They believe that they are favoring something that is good for others, perhaps fostering the better life for the community. For example, if a person favors high spending or public education, they believe that they are pushing for policy that are good for others, not calling for violence against taxpayers to support unworkable programs. How can you possibly persuade them otherwise if you cut all ties? A good friend of mine was actually with a different political party. Like most in his tribe, he was dead serious about the issue that he had. I had no idea until the subject came up over coffee. I expressed my belief. I was actually very measured in my comments, but somehow they caused him to blow up, call me names, and leave the conversation. And that was it. I was stunned. He had come to believe that anyone who disagrees with him bears some responsibility for everything that is wrong in this world. He was letting politics control his life and even determine his friendships. Both of us are spiritually poor as a result of this friendship loss. Friends do not realize that they are guilty of the same error of allowing politics to invade the conduct of their lives and determine the condition of their personal happiness. Once this kind of thing starts, there is truly no end to it. Must all your friends believe exactly as you believe? If this is your perspective, you might consider there is no much point to being friends and engage in conversation with someone who has an exact same view on all things that you have. It seems rather boring. Might as well stay home and reflect on your own infallibility. We need to hear different points of view. We need the insights on others. If we don't accept them in total, we can still hope to understand people and the world better by considering what others have to say with sincerity, warmth, and honesty. In other ways, friendship like this help us have an open mind and keep us all humble and teachable. I'll leave it at that. The reason why I read this, there was elections in Nigeria. There is elections coming up in South Africa. There will be elections coming up somewhere else that I might not be aware about. The one important thing, us as human beings, is that we gotta have an open dialogue. I actually do not believe that a person that believes in a politician as far as who believe in a politician in such a way that they will go as far as defriending people is actually sane. I don't think you are sane. You need to get checked. Something is wrong. First of all, you don't know the person. You don't live with that person. If stuff come out, let's talk about it. Guess what? I don't have the insight. You don't have the insight. We're just having a conversation. So why can't we have that conversation? Why should we hurl insults into one another just because of politics? Do you see the stupidity of this thing? Do you really understand that when we can have a conversation and we are considering each other friends, that there is no more friendship? Do you understand that if somebody comes to you and they have a total different point of view and they are walking in eggshells, they actually might not even give you the story the way they feel about it. They will give you the story the way you feel about it. And now guess what? Who's the fool there? You are, because you don't know that your friend is just playing for the other party. We need to have this kind of conversation in our Africa diaspora. And actually, I'm just going to make a big announcement. I'm supposed to have one of my buddies, friend of mine, Vusim Sebi. He's very much interested to come and sit down and talk to you guys and talk to me too about the next coming elections. And he supports a political party, obviously. And he's going to be talking about that, and we're going to give him an ear, and we're going to have an honest conversation. It's not a fight, it's just an honest conversation. It's going to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to spoil this while I've got a lot of music to play. Listen to this. I've got a song right now that I'm going to play for you. This gentleman, I actually work with him here at Umbani Radio, Umbani Production, and his name is Sipho Hlongwane. What a talented artist. Remember this. As much as we want to talk about the artists back at home or these big-time artists that make all kinds of money, they are coming from somewhere. Will it be better if one of you make it up at the top so I can say, so you can say, that's my friend right there, I know him. We used to hang out with him and talk about music, and he would make music, or she will make music. Wouldn't that be a better story? So support your own. Support each other, Africa Diaspora. Let's do this. So I'm bringing you Sipho Hlongwane. Sipho Hlongwane is a good friend of mine, and he's here at Umbani Radio. And his song, Uwewedwa, is a very good song, actually. It actually talks about, for those people who don't understand Zulu, Uwewedwa means you are the only one. So in this case, he's talking about a woman. He's saying, Uwewedwa, you're the only one, baby. It's a great song. Sipho Hlongwane. Let's give it to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of talking. Let's hear some music.
Baba ye, Baba ye, Baba yo. Baba ye, Baba ye, Baba yo. eMpumalanga ngimtholanga eLimpopo ngimtholanga akekho
Sukanini madoda siphohlongwane, and the song is available everywhere. You can get it everywhere, and the song Nguwe Wedwa is such a great song, man. It's talking about it's you, baby. It's you. You're the only one. You the only one. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, listen, man, I know you guys get into a lot of trouble sometimes, fellas. You can use a song like this, you know. A song like this actually might get you out of trouble. You know, as soon as you walk in, Nguwe Wedwa. I can't sing, but, you know, you get my point. So you just as you walk in, you just start saying that, you know. Your woman might be think a little different, but I'm also not encouraging you getting in any kind of trouble. You know, that's not something you want to do. But anyway, I got another fun fact. This is kind of funny. It says a study found out that marrying an older man reduces a woman's lifespan, but marrying a younger man reduces it even more. Wow. I want to read this again because I'm actually didn't read it right. A study found out that marrying an older man reduces a woman's lifespan, but marrying a younger man reduces it even more. Wow. You can win, women. So when you leave us old fools trying to go to the Ben 10, it's still gonna die, fortunately, and it's still gonna be faster. You know? You're stuck with them old guys. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go to the next song, but before I go there, I just want you guys to hear this.
There's a place in you that you must keep inviolate. You must keep it pristine, clean, so that nobody has the right to curse you or treat you badly. Nobody, no mother, father, no wife, no husband, nobody.
The next song I have, ladies and gentlemen, that was Maya Angelou. I just wanted all the people who were listening to just hear that part of Maya Angelou. What a great speaker, what a great poet. Rest in peace. We love you, Maya Angelou. We will always love you. So, and the next song I got is actually Sense, and the song is La Pagami. This guy can hit it, man. He's one of the great musicians that I know. Sense, La Pagami.
Stau, vala my window, vala, sikia na minyango, kia, kuya banza lamhlanje, kutsela lo yedwa, vala mafastelo. Sikia na munyango, kia kumakata lamhlanje sekuthela lo yedwa, amhlangalula lela phakami, lela phakami, ngeke ngiluke, lela phakami, amhlangalula lela phakami. Sit down, basa umulilo we, sisonzelane phela, kuyabanza lamhlanje sekuthela lo yedwa. Sita, basa umulilo we, basa umulilo, pinze, sisonzelane phela, kumakata lamhlanje sekuthela lo yedwa, amhlangalula lela phakami, lela phakami, ngeke ngiluke. Amhlangalula lela phakami, lela phakami, ngeke ngiluke, lela phakami, amhlangalula lela phakami, lela phakami, kuthela lo yedwa, lela phakami, amhlangalula lela phakami, lela phakami, sekuthela lo yedwa.
Wow. Wow, Sense. Oh man. You know this song, ladies and gentlemen, it's explaining how cold it is outside. It said, come over to me, baby. Sleep right here. It said, sleep right here. Sleep right here. I don't know about the La Pagami though. This Swat is not my thing. It's La Pagimi. La Pagimi. La Pagami. Well, La Pagami. La Pagami is an Laphakami, and a song by the artist named Sense from South Africa, man. What a great song. So, as I leave, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the last song I'm going to play for you, and I'm going to say goodbye because the cool man, he got to go home. My wife will be calling me anytime soon and saying, La Pagimi. Oh, La Pagimi. I'm going to be doing my thing too in a little bit, so I'm ready to go home and just to leave you with your loved ones while you're enjoying yourself. While you're going to your sleep, just remember this. If you can take everything that you heard from me today and make it as part of your tonight. Hey, listen, Coolman saved the day. I will feel so happy. You don't have to tell me about it. I will know, the man upstairs will know, and your woman will know. That's the most important part. So the next song that I have, ladies and gentlemen, just before I go to this song, I just want to mention this fun fact because I thought I didn't want to skip this one. It's very important. It says psychology claims that psychology claims that mood, where everything irritates you, it indicates that you are actually missing someone. That explains why I'm always moody at work. I'm missing home. I'm missing my family. So when you're out there, those who are at work and those who are somewhere else and they're having some mood swings, especially at work, just remember you are missing somebody. It's not your fault. Well, but on the other hand, don't be a bitch, because somebody's going to call you out. So just know that you're missing somebody. And that's the most important part. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I leave, I have a wonderful girl here, man. I really love this woman. And her music basically is the kind of music that puts me in a different mood. The song is by Amanda Black, and the name of the song, Amazulu. Amazulu as in heavens. Amazulu as in Amazulu. Take this song with you, enjoy this song, and I hope this song will save the day for you because I love Amanda Black and I think she's one of the greatest artists coming out of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kuli the Cool Man. This is Umbani Radio. Temperature right now is at 27 degrees and is still dropping. Enjoy yourself. We are here at downtown Denver. Send us a like. Subscribe to our streams. Go to YouTube, Umbani Production, and go over there and check out everything we post. And you can hit us on social media too. Umbani Radio on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Umbani Production on Facebook and Instagram, and let us know what you think. DM me, let me know, because I love you guys and I know for sure that you love me too. Good night, and I'm leaving you with Amanda Black.
I'm drifting away into the darkness. Izothatha umthwalo ndimbeke emqolo mama. Ubomi bunzima. Just lift my head up high. Open my eyes and I will fly. The heavens will open. Mdali wesulu dikhalela kuwe. Open up. I'm feeling closer now. The light is shining brighter, but I'm losing my flow. Kudala isiwa ndivuka ndifuna Ifuna noluthando. Kudala ndifuna ubomi buvume vungama ngonya vungama vuleka 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 masulu vuleka masulu vuleka masulu. Tripping, I'm falling. Tell me I'm nothing. Don't care what they're saying. I'm begging you, darling. Stop losing your flow. No more drifting. No more drifting away. Give me the tamaku. Apuleki la
You're listening to Umbani Radio.
I am grateful to have been loved and to be loved now and to be able to love, because that liberates. Love liberates. It doesn't just hold. That's ego. Love liberates.